Welcome back to Pixel Shark's playthrough of Fallout 4. This is going to be episode 2A. We just finished a special episode where we were cleaning up some of this type of trash junk out from under the sanctuary. So if you did not watch Scrapping Sanctuary, either episode or part 1 or part 2, then you missed all of this cleanup that we did. So go ahead and go back and watch a little bit if you'd like. Otherwise, just pick up right here, because this is going to be our next storyline episode. So we can go ahead and check, and I know which episode which quest we're on. We need to go to Concord and meet our neighbors and see what happens once we get there. Again, I have played this, so I'm a little familiar. Let's see, we want to have a pistol up if we're going to be exiting. And I saved right before I started. I haven't built anything, just done some scrapping, some cleanup around here. There's quite a lot that I have in mind in terms of building the area. But for now, we are going to be headed to our quest zone. Let's see, let's look at the map, make sure we know where we're going. Oh, so investigate Concord. Going to be to the southeast of us, and in between it looks like we have a red rocket truck stop, so we're going to have to look at that when we stop. I'm going to avoid taking it over as a settlement quite right away. We even cleaned up the river. A lot of this emptiness is to protect kill zones once we get turrets set up, but for now this is the first time I've left the settlement since we got here. Woo! Look at all this beautiful haze. Oh, it is building. But they've done so many wonderful things with the game, you know. I have God rays turned off. I know they're pretty, but... Uh-oh. I know the God rays are pretty, but I don't really run them very well because I have an AMD card. And that particular NVIDIA technology in my AMD card give me intermittent nastiness, which is what you will have seen on the first couple episodes, as far as just sudden drops of frame rate and struggle for the video card to process everything. Not that it can't handle the computational load, but when NVIDIA makes their things like that, just like AMD does, when NVIDIA makes their things like that, they definitely don't make it so the competition can easily do it. So let's go ahead and get rid of these corpses. Again, if you missed the Scrapping Sanctuary episodes, then this is going to be a little bit new for you. I did, like I said in those episodes, I did figure out what I was doing wrong as far as getting rid of corpses. So you have to click on the corpse once you have the console open. You can see the number here, the identification, the hexadecimal identification has popped up. I'm going to go ahead and first we go disable. Make it disappear and make it non-interfering in terms of running into things and collision. That's where we go, the collision engine. So it's disappeared, but it's still going to be loaded in the computer's memory every time we come into the area. So the next thing we do is type mark without moving the target, so it's still targeting this invisible asset. Type in mark for delete, which makes it so next time this area is loaded, that's still present, yet now invisible and uncollidable, I guess you could say, object will be dumped from memory, and it just won't be there anymore. So now we look at the wild mongrel, new hexadecimal, because I just clicked on it. Do the same thing, disable, and mark for delete. Done. Now we will have no issues with those ugly, nasty corpses. And technically we could do it with things like this car as well, but I don't like modifying the outside world really more than having those corpses laying around. That's just reminds me that I haven't controlled the area yet. And of course we're going to do periodic quick saves. And, oh, there is a dog. I just hit the VATS button. I do that since our perception no longer lets us see enemies or friends in our compass. So I'll periodically tap on the VATS button. Alright, let's go say hi to, who do you think it is? Dog meat! Hey, dog meat! Ooh, and we've leveled up, so let's go ahead and quick save again. And press tab. Alright. I don't want the map. I want... Oh, here we go. We have to press T. You'll see down here at the bottom. Press T to level up. Ooh. So we do have some perks available to us. We just have to decide which ones to take. The ones that are not highlighted are the ones that are the hardest, or the ones that we don't have the appropriate skill level for yet. And I did grab, let's see, Ninja is going to be good. Ranged sneak attacks, which is going to be my primary method of fighting, which is why I put so much into agility, is to be able to get this Ninja right away. So whether or not we want Ninja right away, we'll have to decide that really quick. Some of the other options are this right now, especially the beginning of the game, massive damage and energy resistance. If we're going to be doing a running gunfight, that at the beginning of the game would just be fantastic. Again, I really don't care about action points except for sprinting. I'm not going to be using VATS. This is really nice as far as the sneakiness, but I think what we really need would be either sneak, or if you look over, oh, where is it? The safe cracker, not pickpocket. Oh, wait a minute, did I not pick it? Oh, locksmith! Oh, we need 2 more in perception to get locksmith. I was not taking that into account. I saw the picture for pickpocket, and I saw him messing with the lock, and I didn't realize that was... Oh well, that just means we have to pick something different. Or we could add to our special stats altogether, which we will have to do eventually. But I think for now, sneak is probably going to be my preferred choice, because again, if... Oh, but man, we have got to get to that locksmith. Now I am super regretting putting all the points into where I had. We really need to get to locksmith. It's pretty desperate that we do so, or else we're going to be missing out on locks, and to be able to try to keep track of where locks and safes that we have to skip are is not a pleasant concept for me. So we're going to go ahead and... Didn't want to do this. Would have just pumped into perception instead of charisma, but that's something you can learn for yourself. Alright, so awareness, I don't care about that. Locksmith is what we're going to, so we're going to have to get 2 more level ups before we can get that. Well, damn. What do you think? What do you think, boy?
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy?
Oh,
okay, then. Let's stick together.
You're my favorite dog in the world, dog meat. Can you carry anything? Yes, you can. But we only have 51 out of 260. We don't really need. What'd you find, dog meat? I'll bet you he found toys for us. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh, thanks, buddy. Alright, really don't care. Again, we don't want to activate the workshop yet, because I don't want to have to defend until I have my primary settlement up and running. Oh, Glitch says hello. Let me just go ahead and pause this and say hello back. Actually, I'll bet you he can hear me. I'll bet you he is watching the stream as we speak. Shut the radio off so we don't get in any kind of copyright troubles. What is this? A Boston Bugle? Old school newspaper. Ooh, what did I just hear? Oh, it was dog meat. That's all. For a second I thought he'd gone to attack someone. Yo, yes! See, there's a mole rat. Thanks, dog meat. Hey, come on. Almost like... Thanks, dog dog meat. Where did these guys come from? Alright, you'll see these corpses stay. So let's go ahead and pull everything off of them first. And then we will dump the corpses of these stupid mole rats. Alright, get the pistol out of the way. Come on. Oops. I was holding R, but since I was targeting the corpse, it wouldn't let me do it. Go ahead and quick save in case I mess it up. And let's see, disable. And mark for delete. Bam! Let's get this other rat while we're right here. Disable. And mark for delete. Okay, got a couple more. So bring that console right back up. Same thing. If I can spell right, mark for delete. Luckily, if I mistype it, it'll tell me, like, hey, there is no command like that. Mark, no, not mocker. Mark for delete. Should just script something to do this for me, shouldn't I? That's fine. Okay. Is that all the corpses, dog meat? I'm not gonna do it to you, am I? So let's go ahead and... Oh, what do we have in this old school Nuka-Cola machine? Just a regular Nuka-Cola? That's alright. Okay. And it's not necessary for us to pick everything up right now. But I do like to make that a habit. It's just clearing an area regardless of whether I'm coming back or not. Ooh, cap stash. Clipboard. And again, later on I'm not going to be pulling. Actually, in this game I do pull almost everything because we can use it for parts. Even pencils, we get, what is it, lead in a piece of wood from pencils. Alright, what do you say? Business entries. Okay, so this must have been before October 22nd. I'll let you actually wait just a moment while I say hello to Glitch. Alright, so it took some wrangling in the head office. Let's see. They got the tools to machine their own parts. Awesome! So Corvega's not going to rip them off. Rosa Restoration. Alright, spawn to Glitch again. He wants to stream in about 45 minutes, and I think that'll be perfect for our episode. It'll be a long episode, but that's just fine. I'll be able to take a break, and then we will be able to play some of that new Civilization DLC that I've been waiting until he could play for us to play it. It's the Nile episode with... Oh man, who is it? Nubia, I guess? Alright, what did Rosa Restoration say? I didn't actually read it. That Rosa window in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old widow. Oh, and I got it. I destroyed it. Oh, I got rid of that old classic Corvega. Nice woman, pretty. This sounds like... You know what, I'm going to go ahead and pause. It sounds like we're supposed to be able to use this old classic Corvega that I deleted, but I don't remember that being a possibility. So I'm going to go ahead and throw us all out to the be right back screen. You'll just have to bear with me for a moment while I look this up. So I'll be right back, and thanks for being patient. Alright, everybody, thanks for being patient. It looks like I couldn't find anything in terms of something we can do with that Corvega. It's just some fluff. I didn't keep looking and looking and looking extensively, which I may do later on, but not on your time. So, I'll bet it's more the only reason she even came to me is because the engine is out of her depth. I'm sure we can help her out. I'll bet you that I'm sure we can help her out is going to lead to a nice little toy that we can find here near the Corvega, or not the Corvega plant, but the Red Rocket gas station. So, we'll continue looking around, but we'll see. Alright, Jim, take care of these barrels before you leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. Uh-oh, that's not fun. We'll figure out a longer-term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favor us with a cave right below the shop, who am I to argue? So there is a hidden cave below the shop. That kind of plays into the Rosa restoration. We'll see if we can find anything in that cave, but I'll bet we're going to get irradiated. Alright, October service logs. Keep in mind, Friday, October 22nd is when they got nuked. So let's check it out. A month earlier, October 1st. Okay. A fusion fleet supreme. I don't care. Just means that some of these things can blow up. Maybe we'll get fusion cores out of them. No major issues with the vehicle. That rep is an uppity asshole. Yes, the Vault-Tec van, that guy is an uppity asshole. Absolutely. Began work on a late model motorcycle, pre-atomic. Let's see, sticky throttle, cables. Yeah, cables are all degraded. We'll replace with platinum parts. That would be nice if we could steal some platinum, but I don't think we can. Coolant leak in... Oh, all of the 77 Corvega coupes. Bubble top. No, they don't make them like they used to. Good old 77. Oh, that's the one we just read. Alright, what happened on Nuke Day? Replace the atomic alternator in a 73 Corvega. Ha! Oh well! None of this really mattered. Alright. Come on, go back. Back. Save storage. There's just nothing there for us. I guess we learned about the cave. That's what that terminal gave us. I wish once we had used the terminal we could scrap it for parts. But even once we turn this into our own... Even when we turn this into our own area, our own settlement, we can't scrap that for parts, I believe. Alright, nothing on there. Did anything fall? Nope. Scissors, we can take that tin can. We'll scrap these boxes once we take it as a settlement. But for now, they can stay. Ooh, cigarettes. And a telephone. One of these is useful nowadays. One of these is not. Pre-war money is always good with me. Burnt magazines we can use. We'll be able to scrap them for cloth. An Edotronic. Nothing in there. Ooh, what is this? Giddy up buttercup pieces. Very good for scrap. If I remember correctly, there is somebody that actually wants us to build them a giddy up buttercup at some point. I don't remember for sure. Take a plastic plate. Oh, Fallout 4 did such a good job of making all this junk useful. Besides just the junk thrower. What is it? The junk jet? It's a weapon. Besides the junk thrower, we've got parts. Taking all the parts from everywhere. Alright, let's make sure we've got everything cleared out. All the boxes and such before we go find that underground cave. And I'm not going to activate any of the workbenches yet. And this includes where this counts as a workbench. Oh, that's where Dogmeat gave us something to snag. Is there anything else in here we missed, Dogmeat? Ooh, this fan. Okay. I think that might be it. You guys may have seen that I missed something. So if I did miss something, that's okay, because once again we will be coming back to make this a settlement. But for now, let's go find a cave. Oh, hello, mole rat. I think we need to get rid of your body. Alright, disable. No, not save. Blip. Disable. And mark for delete. Boom! Look at that. He's gone. Let's go ahead and quick save. Find this cave. That's the outskirts of Concord there. Don't want to get too close. Just looking for our... Ooh, I'll bet you that's the cave. Ooh, look at all that irradiated garbage. Hello, gas can. How are we doing on weight? I think that gas cans and mops and the like should kind of weight us down a bit. Okay, we've still got 155 pounds. Can you believe we're running around this quickly with 105 pounds of crap? Not very realistic, but I'm not really complaining, more so exclaiming. Alright, some more glowing fungus. Bet you we can make nice poisons or drugs with things like that. Ooh, I saw another can. Used oil can. Oh, I just about shot you, dog meat. Ooh, what's up there? I'll bet you that's going to be fun when we go there. Okay, so once again, let's go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to do a hard save. And let's go in the mole rat den. Uh-oh, this may not be the cave that they're talking about. You know, I'll bet it is, though, with all of the irradiated fungus and moss. I'll bet you this is the cave that they were talking about. I didn't see any other caves. Alright, so let's get sneaky. Pop him when we see him. Just like that. I know you're in there, mole ratties. I'll throw back to Fallout 3 there, mole ratties. Although I am not going to beat them with a mole rat repellent stick. I'm just going to shoot their faces. Did I hit him? Nope. That was... Oh, lots of... Danger, that means they see me. Just pop them as they come. Oh, hello! Who else is... Oh, I forget that they freaking pop out behind us. That is an unpleasant detail. Is anybody else out walking around, or is everybody buried? Gotta be careful because we're gonna get ourselves irradiated. I'd forgotten that the stupid mole rats in this one in Fallout 4 all crawl underground. Oh, yep, there is a lot of radiation back there. We need to find ourselves a rad suit or something. Actually, we've got something that can help with a bit. Just not very much. What is it? The vault jumpsuit? Yeah. It's not enough, but every little bit will help. Glowing fungus. And I'm sneaky just because we haven't killed all of them yet. And if I can target without being seen, I will do considerably more damage. Again, that is my preferred method of taking out enemies in this game. Beer bottle, nuka bottle, beer bottle. One of those was labeled beer bottle, but I swear it looked like a Nuka-Cola bottle. Brain fungus, and oh, it sounds delicious. Just the kind of salad we want. Brain fungus salad. Maybe some glowing fungus mixed in there. Barnacles. Ooh, a combination wrench. And some femurs, left arm bones. Plunger. Ooh, what is this? An empty cabinet. Ah, that emptiness can just go away and fiddle itself, I guess. I know that was disgusting, but this isn't exactly a child-friendly game to begin with, is it? Abraxo cleaner, pelvic bone. Oh, and hello, more. That didn't kill him. Really? There, he's dead. That took so many shots. I must have hit him in the arm, not the head or the chest. Got a lot of brain fungus there. Oh, we missed some. You know what? I can't say I even remember what brain fungus lets us make. Quite frankly. Rabid mole rat. That might have been why he or she was so difficult to take out. Let's... Oh, it's novice. Yes. Alright, yeah, we still need to toughen up our lockpicking skills. Oh, come on. I'm gonna break this, aren't I? Nope. Good, good, good.
Yes.
What do we have? Frag mine! Molotov cocktail. Alright, let's take all of that. All of it, and thank you, please. Please, thank you, and you're welcome. Ooh, more bones. Oh, that's a wrench. We can't take this skeleton. Coffee cup. Again, I'm taking all this trash because, well, we can scrap it for parts. And frankly, crafting is enjoyable in this game. I'm not going to make, for those of you that don't necessarily care about crafting, I will try to keep all of that, the major crafting events, you know, I go through and build a bunch of stuff. I will try to keep that separated as separate episodes that are not in the storyline or the questing series. You know, I'll label them independently, just like I did Scrapping Sanctuary. Parts 1 and Part 2, which I think you should go read, but oh my gosh. You know what, we have some Radaway, I believe. I'm just going to go a quick save, see if I can run in there quickly, get the fusion core, and brain fungus. Anything else we need to grab? That fusion core, I think, was the only real... Oh, what is this? On behalf of the Boston Regional Office, I'd like to congratulate you on your Trash Busters Award. For the greatest year-to-year waste reduction by a single store. That's crazy. You liars. Press E to take. Get all the ammo that's in here. Get the heck out. That's a lot of radiation. I think that wasn't too bad. I'm sure that the vault suit helped considerably, though. Take the broom. Uh-oh. Look at that. That wavery look usually indicates that there is flammable, well, explosive gas leaking in this area. So you know what we're gonna do? Step back and blow the top. Come on. Oh, wrong one. Woo! That wasn't that fun. Roasted that mole rat. Ooh, a duffel bag I hadn't even seen. I guess blasting that out was better than just some nice fireworks, but that cleared the duffel bag. All right. I don't think I saw anything else. Did you guys? No, no, no. Nope, we've got everything. We've got everything. Got the safe. I call this cave cleared. Let's go out. And of course, the winner item. Wait. Brain fungus. Okay, I guess there was some more of that we didn't get. The winner item is that fusion core. Being able to get a fusion core this early in the game ensures that as soon as we find some power armor. What did I see that I can't grab? I'll bet you it was just, yeah, it was dog. As soon as we find some power armor, we get to use it. That rocks. I don't like the fact that power armor is powered in this game. I know that sounds kind of ridiculous because it's power armor. Why would it not be powered? But I don't like the essential, you know, essentially the battery aspect to it. But I do like that you can wear it at the same time as wearing other armor. So for everybody that really dislikes the vehicle aspect, think about it this way. You can wear some types of clothing, armor, and power armor. That's pretty incredible if you ask me. Alright, so let's do a quick run back to Sanctuary Hills. It's close enough we could run, but I want to drop all of this excess garbage while we're waiting. And I'll actually probably end the episode here in Sanctuary Hills. So we explored Red Rocket gas station. Got to find where that fusion core was. I still wish I knew for sure that it was just the fusion core they were hinting at with that Corvega reference in Sanctuary Hills. Because when I first saw that, when I first played this game, I was so excited, thinking that it was like Fallout 2, where you could drive the car around once you got it fixed. But no. No, no, no. Never figured out a way to drive a car in Fallout 4. Alright, so let's go ahead and dump everything. Transfer, store all junk. And again, I know that it goes into the same place, but in my head, it doesn't, so I'm going to dump it. Leave this highlighted on weapons and dump the extra weapons, like an extra 10mm pistol. Don't really need. Grenades, we'll hang on to the grenades in the mine. I don't really need the Molotov cocktails. Just save those to sell, I think. Don't need a pipe pistol. Well, how are we doing on ammo? Got 146. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave the pipe pistol there, because look at that, 18 damage at a 46 rounds per minute fire rate versus 13 damage at only 55. So even though it's a little faster, that's a 5 damage per shot reduction, and the accuracy is lower, the range is the same, so it's, as far as I'm concerned, an unnecessary thing to carry around. However, look at that. The speed is the same between the security baton and tire iron. So what we're going to do, go ahead and open up our inventory and unfavorite that security baton. Oh, why did I close that? We need to favorite the tire iron now. So Q for favorite. Let's go ahead and drop that on item 3. Boom! Transfer. Dump that security baton. We've got a tire iron, 19 damage. That's fantastic. Okay. What else? While we're here, let's go ahead and grab that alchemy bench and cooktop, the cooking fire. Bring them back over here so we have everything all in one place. Hello! Hello, chemistry. Oh, I guess chemistry, not alchemy. This is not Dungeons & Dragons. This is not World of Warcraft or any other... Oh, what is it? Any other... Hello. Fantasy-based game. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the chemistry bench. I almost said alchemy again. Jeez. Not alchemy. Chemistry. Alright, let's get this cooktop, cooking station, bring it back over, have all of our workbenches in one place. I'm not gonna put this in there, because it, being a fire is nice right there. So let's go ahead. Nope, not scrap. Take it out. Nope, not use. Exit station. I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Let's transfer some of the aid, like the meats, the blood leaf, the brain fungus, bubblegum. We'll keep the drugs, they don't weigh anything. Oh, they do weigh something now. That's still minuscule. It's a tenth of a pound. Dump the canned dog food, cram, glowing fungus, Again, we're going to dump the beer, hub flour. We'll keep these drugs, so Med-X and Buff out now. Dump the melons, keep the Mentats, again drugs. Mole rat meat, ooh, half a pound each. So just lost 5 pounds there. Again, all the meat, dump the Nuka-Colas. Pork and beans, keep the drugs. Dump the purified water, don't want to lose that. Rad-X and Rad-Away, those are fairly important to have with us, so we'll keep those for now. Dump the meat again. Dump the veggies. Squirrel bits, I'll dump. Keep the stim packs. Lose the alcohol. Yeah, I think that is good for aid. Now what about clothes? We do have an armor workbench right here. Go ahead and drop. Let's see, the Drifter outfit was 5 defense and 7 electrical damage, so we want to keep that because that's, well, I don't know. Military fatigues have agility. I guess we'll keep them both for now. And of course we're going to keep our wedding ring, so we're not going to drop any clothes. Alright. Anything else we need to drop? Fix the weapons and apparel and aid. Miscellaneous for the most part we don't need to drop because, hey, they're all weightless. Almost all weightless. Ammo is all weightless, and there's a nice little fusion core. That'll be so nice with 100% charge. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. It's the first part of episode 2, and we've cleared out Red Rocket gas station on our way to Concord. So the next episode should be, episode 2, part B, and we will be getting into Concord. So, once again, thanks for joining. This has been CellistMike with the Pixel Sharks Gaming Marathon team. We are coming up on Extra Life, which is what we play for. That supports Children's Miracle Network hospitals all around the country. So go ahead and go to our website. It's tiny.cc/pixelsharks to help us out. And are actually helping the kids out. We get none of the proceeds. It is purely for the children suffering in the hospitals whose parents can't really afford to give them the care they need. So especially in this political time where there's so much discussion about healthcare, you can do something away from a political drive, away from political bias. You can actually help kids in need. Go to tiny.cc/pixelsharks